What's up, everybody? This is a game I've been working on. It's going to be a RPG, old 2D retro style. A lot of inspiration from the Final Fantasy series. Final Fantasy IV is probably my all-time favorite game. I mean, just the story, the pacing, going through, doing the battles, and exploring the world and everything. The Final Fantasy series is just really set me on the gamer path. But in this game, you're going to be playing a thief character. You're going to be involved in a story where you have to go around, basically use your thieving skills to gather clues and uncover the mystery of the world and try to thwart the dangers. Won't be showing too much in these videos so as not to spoil it, but the idea is when you go to maybe pick a lock or pick a pocket or something, there'll be like a quick time event, so it'll pop up kind of like a random battle, but I don't want to really focus too much on the combat. You'll get progression through accomplishing different tasks and stuff. You can sneak, which we'll see in this. I'm going to do a quick little walkthrough of what I've got so far. I did restart the game. I had a bunch of stuff built. And had a lot of assets in the game that I wasn't using. It was just stuff I had in there to play around while I looked for other assets that I did want to put into the game. So we're going to do a quick little walkthrough of the game, basically set up some tile maps, and then I made a little sprite, an animated sprite to show different points of interest where important or useful things would be placed on the map. So I'm just going to walk through and collect those, and then at the end will be like a little speed build of a tile map for a new scene. So let's get right to it. So we're just walking through a little cutscene at the beginning. So start out in our cell. There'll probably be another opening cutscene before this. This guy comes, there's some dialogue. He unlocks the cell door for us. You can't see it while I'm standing there, but I'm pressing buttons to show that you can't do anything during the cutscene. If you try to leave out the main door, there'll be like another little blurb that tells you shouldn't go that way because you're liable to get caught again. Remembering that you are a thief, you were in jail, and technically you've broken out of jail now. So we go around, collect these little things. And then once we escape out into the town. Again, we'll just go around and collect these little things to show you some of the stuff that's on the map. Might do a tutorial how to get the little POI set up. And now we go into stealth. It is timed, you can't just spam it, it has to play all the way through the animation. Yep, and that's where we're at so far. Again, I'm not going to give away too much. Here's a quick prototype of the QTE event. So this would be like you try to pick somebody's pocket, they have like a coin purse hanging off of their belt. So you'll get an input sequence, each input will probably be timed. And then we're going to build a tile map. Just a couple of things for the tile maps. The way I usually do them is generally have 4 levels. So one will be like a fill level, which would be the very bottom layer, like the ground. If you're outside, you make your fill layer like your generic grass layer, and then your ground. Then I would do another layer for the ground, which would be, you know, little dirt patches or, you know, different stuff that you would walk over top of, but wouldn't be the whatever your generic fill layer is. And then I put a layer for the walls, and so the wall tile map would get a collider, so everything you put on the walls map would have collision detection, so you wouldn't be able to walk through the walls. And then I do like a decor, so over doorways, if you put the doorway on the wall map, obviously it'll have a collider, you won't be able to walk through it. So you can go around the doorways with the decor, so there would still be a collider there on the wall map, but you would walk behind the tiles around the doorway. Maybe I'll show that in another video. But yeah, let's build a new map. I'm not sure. Would like to set up a subscribe star to maybe get going on doing this full-time, hopefully at some point. Right now I don't have a lot of time. I have a full-time job, you know, I need food and shelter, so I have a full-time job currently and work on this and Blender animations when I have the time, and I hope you enjoy.